hour. I can't wait to talk to you all. God bless you. I'm not waiting for anybody to get on here because I'm waiting on somebody to come meet me about something. So I'm on here. Want to make sure that I give this lesson here today because my goal is to talk to you all before 2018. You have got to look at and assess your friends, your relationships, because why? Your relationship should be covenant relationship. That's number one. Because if they're covenant, then you have allowed God to choose those relationships. I never in my life seen so many people who say that they have people who they say that they're their friends. In actuality, these people are not their friends. And so I want to talk to you about this particular issue. I was riding down the street, headed to an appointment on yesterday, and the Lord just spoke to me. I said, Father, I think it's time for me to talk about, giving them some more information about friends, and I also need to find out what is it that I need to be saying next. And I was really, really moved by the fact that he just dropped this word in my spirit. He said, they need to motivate. And I said, they need to motivate? Okay, Daddy. They need to motivate? So I meditated on it all day long. And when I got home, I began to, think about what is he saying to me in regards to motivation. And so want to say hello to you. Hello there, Evangelist. Good to see you. Pray you're feeling better. I want you to know, I think this is the hour that we have got to truly do the assessment, the people that are up close and personal. And one of the things that God wants us to recognize is that a lot of times we have people who are very close to us and they're not motivating us because they're simply jealous. I'm going to keep that real. And unless you can pray for God to give you the eye of the seer, you're not going to be able to see the spirit. Because the spirit is very, very cunning. And one thing I do, I always tell y'all this, I bless God. Because I can see real, real good. And I'll just be like the old folks do, and old folks say, I'm watching you. And I just thank God that he's given me this gift, and he's given me maturity with this gift, that I just do that. I just look at them while they're playing their game and say, my God, why would they want to try that with somebody they know they can see? But that's because people have been such shysters. They have been playing so much, they tend to forget that while you are trying to deceive somebody, you're being deceived yourself. You are being deceived and tricked by the devil. Lord, help us all. So anyway, let me get into this because I'm waiting on somebody to come by here real quick, but I want to make sure I got it on my recording here because I want to make sure I email it out for those who are not on Facebook so they can get this message. Let's look at Colossians chapter 3 real fast, and I'm going to jump right into the nuggets so I can get off here. Colossians chapter 3, verse 23 and 24 says, and whatsoever ye do, do it heartily. See, that word heartily is very, very important on this topic, okay, that friends motivate. Okay, you need to check your motives. Okay, it says heartily as to the Lord. And what? Oh, man, not unto me. But see, that's it. We're trying to do everything that we can try to motivate man carnally so that they can think that I got you, girl, I got your back, bro. In actuality, it's not heartily. And then verse 24 says, knowing that of the Lord ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for ye serve the Lord Christ. And then verse 25, but he, my God, that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he has done, and there is no respect of persons. You know what? I think sometimes we forget about that you reap what you sow. Or maybe we think that because all we have to do is do the fake, false repentance and say, Lord, help me. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. I don't know why I don't like her. I don't know why I don't like him. Why you always let everything happen for them? Why they always getting blessed? I know I'm talking to somebody. But anyway, let's jump into this message real fast. I hope you got a pen. It's going to be real short that I'm going to talk about this because, like I said, I'm waiting on somebody and I don't want to keep them locked out. So the word motivate. The word motivate means that if you're motivated by something, especially as far as your emotions concerned, that's the key word right there, our emotions. You know, because we are emotional people, especially us women. We don't want to get into the time of the month. You know, we turn to somebody else. Thank God I don't have that problem no more. But we got a whole bunch of women who are so emotional, and we got a whole bunch of men, because men can be very emotional too. That's because they try to hide theirs, just like women gossip. You don't even have a clue how bad men gossip. Lord help us today. But anyway, I want to say, you got to look at, what are you talking about? And why are you running your mouth? This is right here, I want to say this right now. A whole bunch of you talking and have been talking to people and have been sharing things with people. You need to be quiet. I'm going to try to slow down because I want to make sure I get this information to you, because you need to hear this in 2018. You need to start adjusting and assessing before 2018. That's the problem. You just keep saying, if they do this here again, if they do that one more time, I can't believe they said that. I can't believe I heard what they said about me. Well, you already know what they got in them anyway, because you allowed them to come. So you need to think about why there's this assimilation there. That's number one. Then you will look at that, what I'm defining here, that it's emotion, which means that causes us to behave in a particular way. You already know the attitude of these people. You already know. You already know the attitude of your children. So, okay, if you got a relationship with somebody, then you already know their attitude, because you've been around them. And like we always say, I know them. Do you really, really do? Do you really, really do? Because if you really, really do, then why are you still with them? I don't want to preach. Hey. I believe that when the Lord talked to me about motivation, I started thinking about, we are going to 2018, and people are still stuck in these dead relationships. People are still stuck with people you know ain't gonna marry you. People still stuck in this place that you keep giving your body to these men, giving up all the milk and the whole cow, and he ain't thinking about you. He probably over there with somebody else doing what he needs to do with her. Probably you just a sidekick. And so there you are. You still trying to see what can I do to motivate him to want me? What can I do to motivate her to want me? I'll pump the iron and get my chest and my six-pack. I'll make sure I lose weight, and I know he going to watch this here Coke bottle. It ain't even about that. You need to look at, where's your heart? Where are you? What is your motive for this relationship? Slow it down. Bring it down. Thank you, Daddy. I ain't gonna have no hard attack trying to get you to understand anything. I talk all this here on here, and before you even get off here, you be probably there going, she said it, that was a good message, and ain't doing none of it. Lord help me. But anyway, so especially this emotion in particular, you understand that there's a way that seems right unto a man. There's a way that looks anointed, and I have to say all tied up and dressed up. There is a way that looks, that they're so godly. But they have no intentions to motivate you. What their ultimate goal is to drain you, to block you, to keep you from going higher than they are. Let's see where I'm at on my time. Got a couple more minutes. And so here we are. In this particular way, they are trying not to motivate you to achieve. They are trying to make sure that they block you by wasting your time. They are trying to make sure that they talk you down, or every time you got something to say about where you're headed, they got something that they want to say that's higher than where you are, like I'll top that. They got something to say about, my boss did this, so now let me tell you what my boss is going to do for me that's better than that. Or, my husband bought me this, so let me show you what my husband bought me then. And I got a new house, so now all of a sudden you start shopping for a house. I know I'm shopping for somebody. They don't motivate you. They don't congratulate you. No, they don't. They don't do that because they're jealous. I'm going to give you a couple of characteristics in just a few minutes. But anyway, here we are. So the ultimate goal of this scripture is to get you to know that the heart of a man is deceitfully. Deceitfully, it's desperately wicked. On purpose, though. It's intentional. People go to bed and they wake up, they go to bed trying to figure out how they can get you back, how they can pull you down. I know I am talking to somebody. Hey. And that's why you got to pray for your eyes to see. And when you do see, you don't just start talking about them trying to figure out how you're going to get them back. You need to be praying for them that they pass the test, that they don't wind up like Judas. ultimately destroyed. And most of the time, it's a self-infliction. Yes, it is. Because while you're trying to pull them down, you done already failed anyway. Because you're going to eat it. And so it says, if someone motivates you to do something, it's what you should be doing. A friend motivates. See, a friend is so excited about you. A friend encourages. A friend says, wow, I am so happy for you, Dr. Murphy. A friend says, you go, girl. A friend says, you go, bro. A high five. You give a knuckle. You give a fist bump to say, I am so excited for you, bro. And you should be able to discern if it's fake or if it's real. No. You know why you can't do so you don't? Because what's in them, that's it. 9 out of 10 is in you. Because assimilation is there. Most of the time, people connect with things that they are like or that they like in the person. Lord help us out. And so if someone is there that you can see clearly that they're not motivating you, there's something wrong with them. And so that means that they should be making you feel determined. Look at my notes here. Hope you write it down, number 1. They should make you feel determined to go forth. That's not even just from your common everyday friends. This should be those who are leading you. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. This should be your pastors. This should be people that are mentoring you. They should be encouraging you. They should be strengthening you in the things of God to say, you can do it, Dr. Murphy. I can see that gift in you, Dr. Murphy. And so I should be a true friend, which means that now I ain't going to be so common that, I can be kind of like, friend to you that way. But I believe that you are first someone that a friend leads to draw me to even come to your church. So I'm talking about people that are common with us, though you still should have those mentors and those leaders to be able to speak that to you too. And so how do you motivate these people? That's what I want to know. How are you doing? What are you doing? What's your motive? Okay? And so one of the things that we can do is look at these particulars to think about, am I really experiencing these? And I'm going to get off. Am I experiencing selfishness? Or are they just flat out selfish? Everything's about what they want. Everything's about when they want it. Everything's about how much it's going to be for me or what am I going to get out of it. So are they selfish? Are they manipulative? You already know that they're very manipulative. What they want to do is get what they want and tell you, oh, I can't, I don't know, I'll call you back, or you don't even get a text back, you don't get a ring back. They're very manipulative. They're cunning. They're getting what they want and telling you by. They're not motivating. They're not even going to support you. You better check it out. I'm telling you right now. And then possessiveness. They attempt to limit whatever it is that you have to get what they want, so they'll possess or try to covet the gift. That's fake. Yeah, that's very, very fake. That's very, very, I call it a familiar spirit to try to check you out. It's a sad thing. And then, of course, jealousy. They try to control your other friends, or they don't want to be around a certain friend because you're with this friend or that friend. So they're very, very jealous because they're too afraid. And, that's in the Christendom. They'll tell you don't go to that church because they already see that church going to help you go up higher. They don't tell you get with that person because they know that person going to take you to get up higher. They'll tell you, oh, I'm not taking that out. I don't think that that's necessary. But just because they know if you go over there, you're going to get higher than them. So they're going to make sure that you don't go over there. I know I'm talking to somebody. They're going to say, you shouldn't do that. I think your season is up over there. So therefore, they'll tell you to block you. It's a spirit of the blocker. It's a spirit of the blocker. It's a spirit of the blocker. To block you. Something else. So you cannot go up higher. You better hear me. They don't motivate. You're here. And so, of course, they criticize, continually finding fault. They're not there to motivate you. They're there to pull you down. And so, and then they have this very explosive type of temper. They're very disloyal. We need to look at, why am I with this person who already is a busybody, who already got their mouths on all the leadership and everything and grumbling, complaining all the time, but yet you call them your friend that motivates you? What is motivating you, really? What is really motivating you to be with this person? What is your motive for being there? Yeah. What is your motive for even saying and calling this person your friend? Remember when I told you to be very, very careful about my friend today, because friend is a covenant word. Just like Your relationship with our daddy, same thing. So are they that close, or are they the opposite of what I've already told you? Are they that intimate? Are they that familiar? Are they that, disloyal to the point that they're not raising you up or pressing you down? There's something wrong with that. They're not motivating you. They're not trying to bring you up. They're not trying to show you or share knowledge or to help you grow. They're not trying to motivate you. That's motivation. Because motivation is there to help the person to work hard, to work efficient, to help the person want to come up higher, to want the person to be determined to do better. And if you don't have that kind of motivation, you hear me? Why do you have these people with you? Why do you have these people around you? I was just talking to somebody the other day, and all of a sudden, the conversation switched. Then we're on the telephone. And the Lord told me to watch the spirit that this person was doing. They would say something to me, and I'd say, I don't think I really want to do that anymore. Or something like that. I think I'm not going to get involved with that anymore. I've made a decision. I think this is time for me to cut that tail off. Oh, well, now, that's not Christ-like. And the Lord told me to listen to that. He said, as soon as you hear this that I'm showing you, I want you to hang up. Because what they was trying to do is devalue or get me to listen to their counsel. And the Holy Spirit told me, they don't even qualify to give you any counsel. Look at their attitude, their behavior. You need to cut that out. This is no longer can you deal with this type of mentality anymore. I want you to hang this phone up, and I want you to throw the phone where they will not call you back. And I don't want you to call them back. I'll tell you when to call them back. And, out of the grace and love of me, of course, I'm ready to call them back quick. I'm trying I'm going to tell you why I had to hang up. No. I can't. And then I got to wait till daddy deal with their heart. Because they already know what they're doing. Their ultimate goal is to press you down. It's to say, oh, you think you're so holy. When actually, they're the one that's carnal. They're the ones that don't want to walk in love. They're the ones that don't want to monitor their relationship. They're the ones that want to have you to be connected to this hell that they connected to, or to act like that hell-bound mentality that they have to crush people, bring people down. And I said, oh, no. And I can't wait to get a chance to tell them. You need to get with God about your attitude. See, the attitude means a whole lot. This is why a whole bunch of people are held up. Because you got with people that attitude ain't worth, how they say, 2 pennies rubbed together to come down even 2 cents. What about? So anyway, you need to look at the knowledge and those kind of things. To look and see whether or not they really to recognize, that you are taking responsibility what God has put inside of you. You are worth more than this lukewarm type relationship. You do want to accomplish more. I hope you write it down. So you want to look at what kind of mentality, what kind of knowledge, what kind of motive do they have even being with me. You might want to sit down and have a conversation with them. What do you feel that God has put us together for? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why do you believe that God has put us together? And then you want to ask them, and do your assessment to see how responsible are they? Are they always, broke and won't get something from you? How responsible is this relationship? Is he always at home and I'm at work and he ain't doing nothing? I'm trying to make things work. They always got some kind of woe is me excuse about why he can't get no job. What is your responsibility? What is your responsibility in the relationship? In the things that we're supposed to be doing together as leaders? What is your responsibility? And are you even following through on anything, or do you always have a problem with something? So let's look at your responsibility. That's number 2, on the next part of your assessment. And then recognition. Are they ever recognizing what God is doing through your life? Are they ever? Do they ever recognize the power and the authority that God has vested in you? The anointing on your life. Not that you got to have all this, but I mean, if you my friend, you my bro, then you are encouraging me. You're strengthening me. God is going to use you to get me to propel. He's going to use you to make me realize that it is there. And I do want that out of you, my daughter, my son. But we want to deal with people that don't say nothing, just look up. You better hear me today. You're not your friend. First of all, they may be somebody you're associated with, but they're not your covenant friend. Look it up. Covenant. And then finally, like I said, the accomplishments that you do in your assessment. What are they doing and what am I doing to show that I am there to help you, to motivate you, to look at that these things that you're going through, I want to be a part of your journey. I want to be a part of you going to the next dimension. I want to see you get what God wants for you. I want to witness that, Dr. Murphy. I want to be a part of this thing that God is doing in your life. I'm excited for you. I'm just so happy. But many times they have this false appearance that they're happy, and they really are not. They're jealous. They really are. They're jealous. And so you want to see, am I connected in the spirit for the accomplishment? Are they connected in the spirit for my accomplishment? So I'm going to get off here, and I want to say this last thing I need to say. Let me see if my note is here so I won't forget to say that. The Lord was showing me about this motivation in regards to people. Here it is. Thank you, Father. I found a note. You need to write this one down. For 2018, write it down and meditate on it. Stop. Come on, got a pen? Write it down. Say, Lord, repeat it after me. Lord, help me before 2018 in this very hour. Stop expecting loyalty from people who can't even give me honesty. Lord, help me today. I hope you got it down. Stop expecting loyalty from people who can't even give you honesty. Well, I love you. I pray you pass this message on that you got there. Hey, Regina, Evangelist Regina, Prophetess Regina, and all that too. Hi there, Dorothy. Hi there, Arizona. Hi there, Dr. Vanna. Hi there, Minister Michael. And everybody else that tried to join me today. But guess what? Pass it on. I'm telling you to pass this message on. Because then you're going to see, are they really going to take heed to what Daddy is saying here? Or are they going to eat the fruit thereof? Because many of them, they're just simply not honest. Love you. Have a good day.